Okay. Getting all my stuff put together here. Okay. We got to the point where I'm looking at the audio settings to make sure they're not too terribly loud. We got to a really good stopping point in Skyrim for right now. So we're gonna hit up Fallout London and enjoy it. I'm gonna get this loaded, then I've got to switch a tab on my other screen, so it might pop down for just a second. Then I've got to readjust my little height thing once I figure out where I need to put myself. All the normal stuff. Hope everyone's having a good night. It's been a pretty fast weekend over here. Kids go back to school starting on Tuesday. So they're having the realization hit in that summer's almost over. Need to move myself up just a tiny bit. Okay. Move that over to chat. If somebody comes in and wants to say, "What's up? What's up, Joe? And tired?" I did not. How are you? You guys are already in here so fast. What's up? Did not expect. Did not expect to click the chat thing and see people there. Okay, we were fighting gross people last time. Battle song, no. 32 is probably going to be our best bet. We have a bunch of ammo for it. Yeah. Oh, I watched your Hitman video. It was pretty good. What are you... Oh, it's so different than Skyrim. Shoot him in the face. Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's just so different though. I love games like Supermarket Simulator. You did really good. Your editing on that was really good, man. You did a very good job, like pacing it so that it was, you know, you'd do like an action, and then you get into position to kill someone, you take them out, and then it would be like, you know, you'd talk a little bit, and then it would be like 5 seconds later you'd be at the next target. So, good job on that one. Oh shit. Oh my, I want the cigarettes. Give me the cigarettes. Dang it. Okay. I've never been good at that. I get frustrated really easy. Let's see. Let's try my ridiculous 9mm. Oh, it's only got 18 shots. Dang it. We might just have to use a fancy man's cane. HP's really low. Nice. Oh man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Slow loads. You ever play King of Retail? That game is a lot of fun. It's very similar to Supermarket Simulator, except it's a little bit more on the management side and less on the, you know, like interaction with the customer side. You can do it, Fallout. I believe in you. Go away. Let's eat some food here. Man, everything's got a lot of rads in it. Save my fish and chips. Pretty much just stick to all the stuff I've cooked. It's going to take me a second to get used to these controls again. Okay, and what was our objective? Eat Archie and the fish. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. And they're just over there. There's a Fallout shelter, but for Argonian? Or for Skyrim? I've never heard of that. So for like 4 or 5 years, I rode the bus to work, and it's like an hour each way, and I would play all sorts of stupid shit on my phone, and one of the things was Fallout Shelter, so played a lot of that. Then I decided that I should just get like a Switch, and it was the best choice I ever made. I'll have to check that out. Of course, they just monetize everything so heavy these days. So I'm assuming that there's like knights living in the Tower of London, because it's basically a castle. Oh, I just hate driving. Also, there's a federal program that pays for bus passes, so I didn't really have to pay for it. Yeah, I don't really play it now that I don't ride the bus anymore. I only have to go in 1 day a week. What in the world? What's up? Oh, that's not a good. What'd you decide on? I don't think this is gonna go well, guys. I can't do damage to this thing. You hurt my puppy! Dude, that thing soaked up a lot of damage. Hold on, I gotta... You good, Churchill? You're a majestic and mighty brute. Okay. Is that better than my 32? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Let's see, we've got to do Q. And then 2, right? Let's give this a try. It's a stinky pistol. How you doing, Joe? How do you feel about buses? What are we doing? I kind of want to check out the Tower of London. Oh, it's a lot of bad guys. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we'll have to come back when we get a rifle so we can pick those off. Ah! Jeez. Like they want to protect their giant castle or something. Can't go anywhere without getting shot at these days. London's really gone to hell. Yeah, they're good, and they're very unique. I just have not gotten one that plays with my style yet, because I am very bad at guns, so I need one that hits very hard, and, you know, might shoot fast. Walk? Yeah. I need to walk more. Problem is, like, everything here would take, like, half an hour to walk to. Suburbs and whatnot. Let's see. I don't like these lights. Generally, whenever they put lights somewhere, it's never a good sign. Anyone here? Okay. 2 Molotov cocktails. Is this gonna be a place I can make a settlement? This kind of seems like it. Like it's got that kind of secluded feeling. Oh, my wife just dropped something huge upstairs. Hopefully no one died.
Where am I? Oh, how many more times must you rebuild me?
Hold in there, friend. You'll be as good as new.
I feel violated.
What? He's using an assaultatron to,
One more remix.
what, steer his boat?
Now,
You made it!
there you are. Do me a favor.
Oh, you heard her drop something?
and send out a signal
Yeah.
on that beacon
She is
up
direct,
there.
so our kitchen's like directly above me. So, you know, it happens. Oh, there's the beacon.
There you go. Try switching on your navigation system.
Navigation systems. Oh no.
Did it work?
Yes.
Is that the kind of... That's what you'd usually use for a settlement,
Don't
right?
sound too enthused. I hope the journey wasn't too formidable. Getting over the Thames is no easy feat without a vessel. This is Barry, my dear seafaring friend. A flock of pigeons laid a nest in his circuits. They washed up on the rocks. I'm not sure which happened first.
How's the sound? Do you guys want me to turn it up at all?
Barry's navigation data corrupted. Had to be wiped. Those Mariner beacons transmit the data he needs to sail between places. Acting as a kind of waypoint.
Oh, cool. Fast travel.
Without them, he'd be bobbing around aimlessly like a jellyfish. There's quite a few beacons on
Okay,
the
cool.
Thames. We retraced the boy's steps while searching for spare parts for Barry. It's not far up the road. The entrance is beneath that old monument. The
His
tall
mustache
one with
bothers
the
me a little
golden
bit.
urn atop a pillar.
I don't think I could do better, though.
From what I've heard, it was built to commemorate the first Great Fire of London. I'm in no condition to fight. Besides, I have a friend to take care of.
I'm not ready to go back there. That place was horrible.
Poor little British child.
Wait! Those people I was with, they're the closest thing I have to family. Please rescue them. Or find out what happened.
They're not ghouls. They're like, I can't remember what they called them. They're like an alt ghoul that has gills and stuff.
Here's that key.
They live in the... Oh, they're called Thamesmen.
Good luck.
They live in the river. And they, you know, the Thames was already dirty, and nuclear war didn't make it any better. And so now they have gills. Yeah, and everyone hates them. They live underground. If you've ever played Metro 2033, that's what their city looks like. Thamesmen, I believe. Construction torch. What's all this then? I see shiny lights. I fucking love that game. I don't know how many times I've read those books, man. It's a cyber pigeon. They finally admitted that they're not real. Now I'm paranoid of all of these now. I don't really see anything up here though. So. Roid. And those are just shiny.
The city's an eerie graveyard now. No life, no laughter. Just the haunting echoes of what was. We tried to maintain order, to protect those we could.
Good job, Churchill.
It's a losing battle. I fear the darkness that shrouds London now is a darkness that will never live.
I wanted to see. I want to know before I go on my diatribe about Metro. I want to go on and see if it's gonna keep playing the audio. There we go.
Abandoned streets, it feels like a painful march into the void. The void is... But also the past, leaving only the emptiness of what might have been.
This place looks bad. I don't want to investigate that. Ain't got time for that. Okay, let's talk about Metro for a minute. Metro has one of the best developed economies of any post-world, like World War universe, and you'll never convince me otherwise. The fact that not only do they have alternate currency in the form of bullets, it's scarce and non-replenishable because they don't have the means to make more until they find the pre-war facility that eventually gets destroyed by Nazis. And they have a secondary currency in used bullets that they've reloaded. And there we go. Oh shit. Each metro station specializes in something, which is a great touch. Smoke a cigarette. That's not a cigarette. Go. Metro 2033, the series. Hold on, these things were killing me way faster than I thought they would. Nice. This gun hits way harder. Also, when they're describing each metro station, it has a really good like way of explaining how their industry works. So it has like this entire like diatribe about how they make their tea in KVD, and it's just really cool. See, we can do that one. Give me a second. I wanna check around before I open up anything. Aha! I'm picking up all the cute Thulu dolls. Oh shit, yes, a monocle. Portable ashtray for when you really gotta smoke. Okay, let's try this. they're among us. Okay. Not that. Dad talking your ear off? One. What do you do? Being dead? The world may never know. One of your... Got a pop container. Aha! He was 66 today, right? My dad turned 66 today. We don't really believe it. Do we want to read the HR logs? Let's see what we got here. This month's been adequate for the HR department. We've delivered on all subject requests. The scientists haven't once run out of street urchins or vagrants to experiment with. On the other hand, we've struggled to adequately find new scientists. We may have to resort to recruiting the more sane variety, because they're mad scientists. I'll let him know. I think he's upstairs watching westerns. So if you hear like 1980s gunshots, or like, you know, like sound effects, that's what it is. The director managed to snatch up scientists from other labs. They were not pleased about it. This place has a reputation. They're, like, literally just going around stealing people. Okay, we managed to collect a new batch of generates. Scavengers, I think. No one will miss them. They even had a child with them, and a ghoul. DNA engineers will be pleased. One of the new scientists is working on a cloning technique. The director says it has potential. I've moved a security clone to his room. I wouldn't want the brain doctors to get a hold of him. Dude, if my dad played video games, that would be the only game he played. He hates birthdays. It's so funny because like in our family, my grandma, Annie, she will celebrate for like a week if she's around you when it's your birthday. And so he's the exact opposite. I guess when he was a kid, he would get on the bus and go hang out with his grandma for a while. Dude, he'll watch the same like 6 westerns over and over again. Oh. Okay, the director has been displeased with me ever since those 2 subjects escaped. Like most humans, he is blind to reason. The value of the scientist is much greater than that of the subjects. Okay, pretty... Wait, is he not human? Okay. I've watched so many westerns. But also, you know, besides westerns, he likes sci-fi, so we've watched a lot of Babylon 5, Star Trek, Star Wars, all that stuff. So, I have to thank him for that. Let's see. That's the way we came in. Don't want to go that way yet. Oh. These guys were having a bad day. Wires terminal. I'm not used to the blinking or the like lights and stuff. They make me want to like click on them. There's so many westerns, man. And it's funny because like there's like mixed genre, you know. So like the best example would be like Cowboys and Aliens. Oh yeah, I grew up on X-Files. And so like my dad's watched Cowboys and Aliens. I don't know how many times, but it's like his perfect movie because it's got both cowboys and aliens. Where's my cane? Should be able to break this and still get the parts. Come on. Okay, well, guess not. Oh, I would have had to gone up against like a lot of turrets here. If you ever get a chance, watch an interview of him talking about doing that movie, and how bad he thinks he did on the accent. The terminal. First experiment on Project Theseus was a resounding failure. The subject died almost immediately after successfully removing the left arm and soldering the prosthetic one. Subject entered cardiac arrest. Told Barry we needed more lidocaine. The fact that we had to keep them awake makes it so much more difficult. Gross. The second experiment somehow went even worse. We had barely removed the subject's left arm when it happened. We can't even work out why they passed. They must have literally died out of shock. Fucking pussy. Okay. Things are looking up for Barry and me. We managed to do all the limbs and even a couple of the organs. Subject died after a dodgy incision in the left ventricle. To be fair, that was probably on us. There's no way the subject could have survived that. Is that D? Ka-ching. We finally have the answer to the age-old question. When is a human no longer a human? When you systematically replace every part of their body, that's when. The brain was tricky, because you can't just replace the whole thing. That would be pointless. We had to do it bit by bit. I hope the director's happy with the results. Turns out the director wanted one final experiment. He asked if I could do it alone, and I said yes. First of all, for the record, Barry was a fucking champ about it. I could tell he was really trying to stay alive for me. Annoyingly, he passed away during the brain stage, which is very unfortunate. The director was furious. Hopefully I won't be some other scientist slap rat in a few days. What's up, Loco? We're reading about experimentation and turning people... There's a lot of left arms. Turning people into robots. Coal ore. Ah, those things were my nightmare. Aw, cat meat. Military grade duct tape. What's up, AJ? Oh shit, how many people do I have in here? Like, oh man, weird. What's up, everyone? Okay, battery cells. Bobby pin. I guess that's all in here. Hope we get a settlement soon. It's a little much. And like any Fallout game, it's got a really slow start. But it seems to be pretty good. I do wish I had a rifle, because I want to do rifle guy, and all I have is pistols right now, so. Ooh. Look how unbloody this place is. I mean, this guy's obviously pretty bloody, but... Oh, he didn't get to mail his tube. I want to play... So I own, but I have not gotten to play yet, Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I wanna play that, and I wish that they would make a version of that, but like in the Fallout / Elder Scrolls universe, because that would be cool. Loco, you just gotta... I mean, I made my thing. What's all this then? You just gotta fake it, you know? Okay, concerns. These concerns of yours are entirely unwarranted. Your enthusiasm for efficiency is admirable, but misguided. Truth be told, I have labs filled with nothing but clones, and they do indeed work more efficiently and consistently. They're even more successful most of the time. So why, you ask, do I keep the Monument Lab up and running? Those lunatics, as you call them, have something that clones don't. Creativity. Some incredible things have been discovered in the lab you're sitting in. All of your predecessors have some concerns. All of them change their minds. You will soon regret complaining about such trivialities as efficiency. Go get my beans and mash. Just pretend you're an orc from Warhammer. Gotta stay away from that league, AJ. It's bad for you, man. Okay. If you're indeed losing scientists faster than you can recruit them, I will transfer some over to your lab. This is not a permanent arrangement. Expect them tomorrow at noon. P.S. If I find out, as I suspect, that you've been culling them on purpose in order to subvert my lab's goals, you're finished. Oh yeah, I played tons of ARAM. I had to stop, though. I would just use, Jaina? Who's the girl with the twisters? I would just throw them into the grass over and over again, and everyone hated it. Okay. Being able to produce clones without VATS would indeed be useful. I will await further updates. Dear esteemed master, I know we haven't been on the best of terms lately, but I would like to put in a request for a much larger office space. I live in what can only be described as a glorified broom cupboard. It hardly suits my rank, don't you think? Sincerely, your most faithful director. Jaina, yeah. Or is it Jana? I don't know. It's been years, man. My only problem with that game is that A, it caters to people who spend a lot of money, and I am not one of those people. And B, it kind of felt like doing the exact same thing over and over again, because that's what I would do. What, the cigarettes, dang it. Okay, we don't have the key for that yet. I should probably stop picking up junk. Aluminium canisters. Pre-war money. Ooh, all the cigarettes. That one iron brew was enough. Churchill, come here. Why was he so sad? Where my junk at? Okay, he's officially full. Yeah, he's not bad. Dog meat might be better. Are you running away from me? I will give you more to carry. Okay, I guess we should unlock the contamination room. A log. Why? Why did they have to send me here? Everyone knows this is where Smythe sends all his crackpots and lunatics. The other scientists are absolute nightmare to deal with. I need to get out of here. I need to prove myself. I need to do something big. My coworkers are fucking sadistic. They insist on using human subjects, and when human resources can't snatch people off the streets fast enough, they experiment on each other. They'll probably experiment on me soon. Eureka! Flash cloning will soon be a thing of the past. My new method is faster, more efficient, and you won't even need VATS. Just chuck some sludge on the ground and then I'll grow a fully fledged super soldier in seconds. though you'll probably want to give them clothes first. AJ, are you doing bath salts? Did I read that right? Oh, man. The director was very interested in my experiments. I brought myself a couple of months at the very least. I actually have security protecting me now. I may have been overconfident in my abilities. I haven't once been able to recreate the moderate success of the initial experiment. I thought I'd have worked out solutions by now. That's what I told the director, at least. I'm so fucked. I need to go do something drastic. I'll increase the potency of the sludge compound. So this dude's dead. Like he dead. I don't remember. I stopped playing when they put out the black guy with the 2 guns. I don't remember what his name is. That's when I stopped playing. It's been years. I had all the support characters, and that's pretty much what I did. Okay, so we opened up. Let's see. Is it this one? No, not this one. Oh, it was probably the one over here with all the dead bodies. Brilliant game. Okay, we're gonna save. Because this room looks ominous. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Shit. I hit a button. I don't know what I did. My game is chugging. Man, he's like a super mutant. Oh. Just make Tired play with you. He does have some serious legs. Okay, this probably will go smoother. Now that I know the buttons. Go, Churchill, go. I don't think I have any mines. Hold on. This would be a good time to use them. Got a grenade. Well, that didn't do very much. Dude, he's so big, it's... Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. I gotta get more comfortable. Okay, I've tucked my leg under. Okay, got this. Do I have a better gun for this? I do have a mine. No, don't run that way. Am I gonna set off the mine if I walk over it? Coward. Dude, can you imagine if they gave this guy like a rock throw or something? Okay, cool. First try. Absolutely no deaths. Used like 5 bullets. Churchill, you did good job. Next time, stay in the fight. I was looting that, sir. We'll just all have to play Deep Rock Galactic or something. Jar. Okay, I think we're good to go. Like, we gotta be getting close to having a settlement, so... Well, that's pretty good. That was a good fight. Let's see what we got here. 2 guns. Bunch of crud. This guy's not doing so great. Undergoing diagnostic tests, something on my system which require replacement. Director's dead. I'm now in command. This is my final report. The rest of the log is in Smythe's eyes only. Ensure it is delivered to current laboratory residents. An experiment involving a new cloning technique has failed critically, resulting in a lab shutdown. The stake of the lab was unrecoverable. At the time I took command, scientists behind this disaster were the first to be killed by his own creation. Disciplinary action was therefore not possible. They had 4 test subjects that I have moved into the contamination room. They believe this is for... Okay. We gotta drop some stuff. $310. Monocle. Okay, should be able to drop that fine. 3-3. Pretty much always take the stuff that's got some buffs on it. Right leg. Making me draw my cool stuff. Let's see. Soap. That's worth 150. That'll work. I've also been looking into maybe starting to play No Man's Sky again. It's been like a year and a half since I played, and they put out like 4 expansions or whatever. That has always been a really good looking game. Had it since like release. Was deeply disappointed at release. Oh, we can go up here. Oh, okay. That's a nice message. That's a hell of a tower. Yeah, I played a ton when it first came out, and then I've been playing a little bit every once in a while. It just, I don't know. It's really good to revisit, but like, every time I've tried, I make a base, and then something happens and it gets like just, just like destroyed. Because the terrain resets after a certain amount of time. But the ships are so darn cool, and now you can customize them and like mix and match bits from different ships. I don't know, man. Seems like it might be worth it. I need to figure out if there's a way I can make this faster. Because Skyrim loads faster than this, and that should not be the case. There's like a war going on. It was over here. Somebody fighting over there. Oh, I love Starfield. I had to stop playing it. So I have Game Pass. Played it on launch. Had a really good time. Played it for like 20 or 30 hours. And built this like dope looking ship. It was like, it looked like a scorpion. So it was like my cockpit. And then I had like gun arms on each side. So it was like pretty thick armature. And then all my guns were mounted on the front. So it was real easy to hit stuff. And I gave it like one of those decorative tail thingies, And I did a mission where I was fighting like, they're basically death claws, right? But set in space. And I was on one of the main planets, and it got broken, and basically everything was no clip, and I couldn't get back into my ship at all. Couldn't do any of like the fast traveling into my ship or anything like that. And so it totally bricked my save, and the only save I had before that was like 3 hours before. So I was pretty much done at that point.
You're back. Did you find them?
I got bad news. They're in a better place now, I'm sorry.
I see. Thanks for trying, and for letting me know. Do you know what happened?
Let's see.
Oh. There's that at least.
I'll always lie to a child.
Thank you. Not sure what to do now.
I could never get into
I
Path of
can't stay
Exile.
here
It's so
forever,
complicated to
can
get
I?
started with.
Oh yeah, the girl. He went west, I think. Said he was going to St. Paul's Sanctuary.
That's where I was going to take you. Unless you want to save me the journey, Wayfarer. Since you're headed that way.
I ain't much in a fight, but I'm good with locks. Terminals too.
Oh, cool.
You won't regret it.
So he's like a
Get out of
companion.
Farewell, boy. Don't let this city change you.
But
Wayfarer, If you're
Am
ever
I...
in town
Did he have all my stuff?
Is that dust
Pay
just
me
someone
a
else's
visit.
water?
we have some important work for you.
It ain't worth its weight in tickets.
Of course,
It ain't
level
worth
8.
its weight in your pocket.
I haven't played Nova Drift. What kind of game is it? Also, he had a teddy bear on him. There's something deeply sad about that. See, I grew up playing Galaxies. We were the only household that had good internet, and so my friends and I would play over here. What? It's a hell of a rabbit. Tommy Conscript. What's all this then? I'm gonna go kill these guys. Hold on. Oh shit, hooligans. Oh. I need to use an aim trainer. Aim trainer. Look. Look. Eve was worse. I'm addicted to cigarettes. Oh shit. Whoops. Whoopsie doodles. Guys, I'm addicted to cigarettes. I'm sorry. He's smoking. He actively has a cigarette in his mouth. Oh, the Resident Evil 2 games are so good. Or the Resident Evil games are so good. Just in general. Okay, well, I'm just gonna not hit that guy. I don't need to anyway. There's a lot of them over there. Dude, pick up a gun. Like, I know you said you weren't very good with a gun. It's my SIGs. Is my guy just like unable to hit anything? Look, if they didn't want me to smoke cigarettes, they wouldn't have given me 5% XP gain whenever I use it.
Fuck this, I'm out.
Oh. I did not realize that they were there. You know, like... Hold on. I gotta go deal with the problem. Where you at, poor person? Where'd it go? Did they just run away? I can't beat them with my cane if they run away. I hope there's smoking related perks. That would be awesome. Protein can.
Thought you could think you could win this.
Fireplace broom. Chim chim chiroo. I want to beat this guy with a... Where's he at? There were dudes in the window, weren't there?
Just getting warm.
Hmm. I like this bed. AJ. What an unhinged comment. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. Is it a war on your type of cigarette? Who's shooting?
Disappearing actor. Well.
I didn't even know you could make a specific kind of cigarette illegal. Stop being poor. Okay, I killed them. They're not poor anymore. Is that the last one? Neat. How the hell do we get outside? It's the broom. Oh, we'll just go around the outside. One ran away. Oh god. Can you guys shoot this thing? Holy crap. It did so much in my life. Please help me. Why is it after just me? What did I do to make it mad? Why does it hate clones so bad? Ooh. Genocide. Well, I am sorry to hear about your choice of cigarette being gone.
You need anything?
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times.
Anything you need.
It's not something I really have a,
Callan will be there.
you know, a stake in. I don't even think I've ever, like, been around somebody who smokes clove cigarettes.
God save the Queen. You lost. Mind the gap and all that.
Mind the gap. Let's see. I figured that was like a Brotherhood of Steel type thing, where if I saved them, they would like talk to me about joining them, but no. Okay, taking Archie north. AJ, let's not do politics. You know that kills channels. Mine's very small. Can't afford for it to die yet. Just make fun of tired if you need to make fun of someone.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Oh yeah, libertarian viewpoints make a lot of sense. You know, if you're doing something that doesn't hurt somebody, it doesn't really matter. This woman looks a little unhinged.
How can I help you?
Yeah.
Look.
Let's see. My channel I don't know, man. I did a lot of shorts at the beginning. Cigarettes are politics. I don't know what you're talking about. Mystery. This person is eating people. I want to point that out real quick. Yeah, no, I just do a lot of, at the beginning I did gardening, 3D printing, / painting, and, video games. And I've kind of gotten away from the gardening because there's no real intersection between gardening viewers and viewers for 3D printing and gaming. I'm not gonna lie, my shorts are not like super good or anything. I use Twitch for my gaming ones because it auto crops it into the correct format, and then I use my phone for all my other stupid stuff. Like I did one about my dog earlier today. I do these like really bad fake nature documentaries.
Farewell.
This woman definitely has bodies in her basement.
Need an haircut?
This dude will definitely kill me. This is a what's the Johnny Depp
If you
movie?
need me, you know where to find me.
Oh, look. New unique hairstyles. Sweeney Todd. It's a Sweeney Todd call. I'm a good hunter. Shit, my accuracy is better against these guys than it is against anyone else. Dang it. I love me some 3D printing, dude. I so recently just finished printing out a Lehman Russ tank. Pretty much all my stuff is going to be based around Warhammer 40k. And then I also did a Tech Priest. And I did a, was it, oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, it's the heretical version of Call. Yeah, I was gonna do, I still make like, cause it's a, you know, it's still one of my hobbies. I was gonna make a channel just dedicated to gardening, but I don't do enough of it to like justify it. But you know, every once in a while, like a couple of, I don't know, like a week ago, I made a video about harvesting tomatoes. Let's see. Should have done this earlier. Nurgle is my favorite. Although Korn has his, you know, his charm in the fact that you never have to worry about it. It's just, did you fight someone? Yes. Then, as long as you did it honorably and blood flowed, Korn's good with it. Okay, we gotta pick a, I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of settlements or not. Hey, at least I don't like Slanesh. Hey. Pew pew. Now we're doing riflemen. Tickets. You scrounger. Because I have the accuracy of a small child. Oh, I was gonna dump something. What do we got? We don't need a monocle, but it also weighs like nothing. Nope. Hmm. Here's my my hot take on the future of 40K. Vashtor is half of the Emperor. I think it's his soul, and I think he is trying to become like basically the chaos god of order, which is pretty funny. And that if he does, he'll be able to help humanity. But I think he's pretty nuts at this point because he's been in pain for 10,000 years, which is why he probably manifested the Star Child as a demon.
I'm sorry, but
Frenchman.
I'm afraid Sanctuary is closed at this time.
Not much of a sanctuary.
Usually we'll welcome anyone in, but we're expecting an attack. The gate behind me is to remain closed. Bishop's order. I don't know, maybe. I will have to check the records. You expect me to remember?
I do.
I'm very busy at this moment in time. I'm not disposed to just check the records. Now just... They're here! The Lord's guides us! Strike well and true!
Oh. It's so fulfilling to just like explode some dude, you know? Scared the crap out of me. My wife's a hooligan. I thought you were like a dog or something.
Stand down, man. Prepare for
Jeez,
the next
man.
assault. You've done well.
My wife's evil,
Tickets, whatever they had.
so I'm guessing they're asleep. Okay. Sorry they took so long, babe. Why is she addicted to toast right now?
And
Okay.
you have my gratitude. You can certainly carry yourself in battle. Careful. This isn't about what they deserve. It's about what the people we're protecting deserve.
This guy
Everyone has
looks
the
like-
right to sanctuary.
What's the name? What's Mandalorian? Huh? No, what's the actor's name? Pedro Pascal. This guy's Pedro Pascal.
Anyway, we mustn't talk too long. That was by no means the last assault.
How can you be sure?
That was a fraction of their forces. Letting our guard down would be a grave mistake. Now, we wait for them to return. But I've got a different job for you. Consider it mercenary work.
Dude, Fear was awesome.
This group of hooligans, they have a leader. Violent Violet, they call her. And for good reason. No doubt she's orchestrating this from their headquarters. Get rid of her, and we'll be rid of them for good.
You want me to kill
I'm
her?
afraid it's the only way. Believe me, we have exhausted all other options. We'll defend
Oh, I'm
against
sorry,
the
babe.
main forces, while you perform a counterattack.
Those are
on
my
their
old
headquarters.
headphones.
With any luck, their organization
Oh,
will
I had that same
crumble,
pair.
and Sanctuary will be free of this raid.
Oh. Ba-ba-ba.
Head there right away before the assault. They are located in
I never
the
played
old
Crisis. I never had a good
Guild
enough
building.
computer.
Good luck.
But I played at ton of fear. And by that I mean the staple gun. Where you just like pin people up against the wall. Okay, I need to sell stuff. Hold on. Where can I sell stuff? So if I go back here, I need to get a marker. Well, that sucks. Discovered the gauntlet. Right. Okay, so I'm assuming that if I go in this place, it's going to be just like all the bad guys. I mean, they wouldn't name it the Gauntlet just to mess with me, would they? I'll have to. I'm sure it's... I swear to God, if I get Crisis 1 and I still can't play it, gonna really do it. Let's see, there's nothing really going on here. Is that computer working? No. Probably don't want those. It's gotta be pretty cheap though, because it's pretty old. Really, Archie? You're gonna go wake up a bunch of mosquitoes while I'm fighting this thing? Oh. Go away. There's few things I hate as much as mosquitoes. Mine's current, just not, it's not like top of the line, but it is current generation. Or at least it's got a 30, I think it's a 3050. Like the budget version. And that's the only one I ever use. Gonna smoke a cigarette here. Seems like I'm doing quite a bit more damage if I use VATS. You guys gonna fight? I'm cool with that. Thought that was a grenade. Didn't think that was a mine. I don't know if Mr. Handy will even set off a mine. Oh no! Don't come for me. I wish they had, those guys should give more XP for how hard they are to hit. Shotgun shells, good. I'm getting all these really cool junk parts that I just cannot keep. Dude, GPUs are so expensive. What is a... Is that an AMD? Or Radeon? Another Mr. Handy. Oh, another Mr. Handy. Okay. Jeez, man. One of the best things I ever did was basically start using... So I have a 4 terabyte mechanical hard drive that I use for storing video. I have a 256 for my operating system and a few small things. I have a 1 terabyte for all the games I stream. Because just they need to be, you know, smooth with smaller loading times. And that was probably one of the best things I ever did, was moving from a mechanical to a dedicated, like, solid state just for video games. Well, you should just be cool like me and win a PC. I didn't have to pick... it's on Glory... No. It's on the laundry baskets at the end of that. I won a PC in a giveaway. That's why. That's the only reason I can afford a good one. I had a 1660 Super for like ever. That thing couldn't play much these days. Can I scrap stuff in my inventory? Or do I have to be at a... Okay, I have to be at a thing. What am I doing here? Is there a button I have to hit or something? You okay, hon? Well, I guess I'm not doing that quest. Am I really just kind of locked out of that place? Is there a way to open it? That works. That keeps your yarn out of the way. And you can get it. Okay. Let's see if I can... Come on. Well, I guess we're just not doing that quest. Okay. They are good. Random. That's a random comment. Shoot.
Nick on you after that tussle.
For kitty? That one. I used to not need that big of a hard drive, but as soon as I started doing this stuff, it's like I use so much hard drive space. So I guess I have something we can. What? How did I not? Ooh,
Can't we just use our words instead?
what's all this then? Oh, shit. My dude's got some serious wibble wobble right now. And he does fall down. Those guys kind of came out of nowhere. Can you do it? Then yes, I think that kitty would work just fine. Oh my god, there's another... Hold on. There's nothing like using fire to solve all your problems. Okay, what do these guys got? Rolling pins. Tire iron. Thanks for the help, kid. I guess he did say he wouldn't help me in combat. A board. Wasted a bunch of bullets on people that don't even have any. I'm gonna try something. I'm just checking to see if there's a door underneath. That's I have a launch day Steam Deck. And that's the only thing that's wrong with it, is that it's got a very, very small hard drive on it. Although it's pretty great when it comes to, like, my dad was in the hospital for a long time. He had like a 7-hour surgery, and I was able to, like, basically chill out in the... I was able to chill out in the... Ooh, gross. Waiting area. And not be bored out of my mind. Oh yeah, you... Sadly, I don't think you could even play the version of Skyrim that I'm playing right now. Because it's, I want to say it's 350 or 400 total. I tried playing Lore, was it Lore Rim? That's the biggest mod pack, and it's like 500 gigs. It's 3,000 mods. But it's much more hardcore than I like to play. So I tried it and was just like, you know what? I think I'll go with one that's got more like flair to it. So wait, this wasn't where I was supposed to go? And I used the no clip to get in here? Oh, this is where the Mr. Gutsies were coming from. Oh my god.
Sounds like someone knows we're here.
Yeah.
Let's see. There are really good, smaller. So, Wabajack, the program that I use for all my mod packs, at least on Bethesda games, they do a really good job of having like a diverse selection of mod packs. And they have some that are like twice the size of normal Skyrim that add quite a bit. Dude, those things are creepy. Okay. Do we want to mess around with this place? Oh no, that's a skull level, Mr. Gutsy. I think we'll come back here. Well, AJ, what I will say is that there's a lot of people who bought them when I did, and then got very mad when a year later they put out like basically a version 2 for the same price. And so there have been like, it's much more attainable now because they have like a refurb thing that they do where they buy back your original one, refurbish it, and sell it to someone else. And they do a really good job like making sure everything's in good quality. So it's much cheaper than it is when I bought it, which is generally how it works with with electronics. It plays most things really well. Anything like twin stick shooters, a lot of roguelites like Enter the Gungeon plays really well on it. Hades plays really well, but it's very small. Pretty much anything. Let's see. So that was... Okay. So that was just a broken waypoint. That wasn't really where I was supposed to go anyway. Where? What did they do? Like, how does it work? I'm trying to think of what that would be like. Did they cut all the... like, anything that's not a dungeon out? The guild hall. Okay, so now we should be able to fast travel here. Oh, they got puppers. Whoa. Didn't know I could do this. Hold on. Look at that malarkey. That's some tomfoolery. Do they make 1 TB USB sticks? Oof. That does not sound like my jam. I was already terrible at Zelda games. I've got the hand-eye coordination of a small child. AKA not very good.
My hounds learned to swim today. So proud of
Come on, child.
Sneak a peek at what we nicked.
By the way, this is where the Thames folk live. It's actually a really cool looking city. And this just reminds me of Metro. Like you got basically they're just like building over it and everything.
the surface world gets louder and louder.
Your kind does have 2 eyes, right?
Yeah, get out of my way.
Watch where you're going.
Look, you're about to get a bullet to your gills if you're not careful.
Oh
my god.
Sorry about that, human.
Okay, let's melt the cheap stuff.
Well, that's
And we
certainly,
will...
something.
Tansy,
Oh, look at that thing.
you are my pride and joy.
I don't know if this is any good. Picked it up. That's probably better than my cane. Gotta keep a...
Sea devils, warriors of the deep, monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
If I scrap this, I get all my mods back, right?
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
It is a sick pistol. Don't tell anyone I brought it home. You're not supposed to bring things home from the battlefield.
A fresh dry lander. What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Right? We have a limited supply.
Guy reminds me of the Resident Evil guy. Okay. Yeah, I got the suppressor, but I couldn't put it on there. Okay, we'll keep it just in case we can put it on. What are you buying? This is what you need. This is what they would have in Fear, is slows time for 10 seconds. Of course, with my luck, I'd get addicted to it. Kids meal. Wait, it's not worth anything? Give it back. Mushy peas. Dude, it does rock. Dude, I can't remember. In Fear 1, you like climb up a ladder and she's just like standing there at the top of the ladder waiting for you. So creepy. Okay. Spotted dick. I'll sell my spotted dick. Don't tell anyone. Okay. What do you got? Just enough not to have to deal with it. Still slow.
Isn't it?
Ooh, arrows. Is there... Are there bows in this?
Nothing like a swim in our depths to make you feel alive.
Let's see. Are you sure you weren't thinking about Silent Hill? That sounds like a very Silent Hill thing. 303. We're gonna need 303 eventually. I just don't know if we need it right now. Let's make 9 mil with the lead. All that experience is so good.
We'll get us some mittens. That's delicious.
I'm breaking the sound effects. Oh, can I make anything else while I'm here? No.
Don't humans have basic manners?
I don't remember that part of it. Oh, they're remaking Fear? I can't really do scary games anymore because of the fact that I've got little kids around. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Okay, yeah. I can't remember. I think it was, what is that game? It's a zombie game where you can play in any part of the world. It uses Google Maps. And I had it up, and the Steam art is like a zombie from like I Am Legend. And scared the crap out of my daughter. Because my monitor is like visible from the bedroom if the door's open. And so she like woke up and that was the only thing she saw. Yay. Whoops-a-doos. Okay, I need to cook some stuff. Is there a place I can cook stuff around here? I like how they have an actual farm.
Do you smell that? It's the tent calling to us.
It is cool. It is definitely very early access. What up, Sushi? It does chug a little bit. But I guess that would be expected. Oh, look at that hat. I want that hat.
Plenty of rumours to overhear in a place like this.
Well, we're at least down to half weight. Oh, man. I've also been thinking about looking into see if there's been a patch for Timberborn. That game's so good. It's a city builder about beavers. You make a lot of dams and stuff in it. I kind of played it dry the last time I played it. Can I fast travel for a minute here? That would be the bee's knees. Damn it. Oh, I leave. Did you get the, oh, crime scene cleaner? I was thinking of the one, what is that, what's the, oh, I can't remember. The one that just had a Warhammer expansion. Where you get to clean, like, dreadnoughts and stuff. Power Wash Simulator. Sad to say, I while working one day, I was listening to Bricky, and he was playing that with a couple of people. And it took him like 3 hours to completely clean a rhino. And I'm just like, how could you play that? It would take so long. Oh, we need to smoke a cigarette. Not bad. Dangerously Irish. Let's see. Going pretty smoothly. It's definitely picked up a little bit now that I have a good gun. When the game started out, it was very slow. The crude gun they gave me at the beginning was like, you'd miss 75% of the shots. Oh, I don't know if you've ever listened to Bricky. He does Adeptus Ridiculous. He just like shoots the shit with a bunch of VTubers, and they talk about the stupidest stuff. It's really good like background noise for me while I'm working. And since they're playing something that's like super not worth watching, weird thing to say, it's easy for me to not get distracted by it. Yeah. You do have to learn a lot of the VTuber lingo, you know? They have their own language. Oh, cutscenes. All black. Hey, Day. Are you making a yarmulke? Just saying. Kinda looks like you're making a yarmulke. Oh, that's not good. Those are heads. Time to be sneaky.
Do you think whoever did this is still around?
Oh, oh. Still crouching. Q. It would have been so great if they would have given the kid like a shiv. Okay. I don't really need to... We'll pick up the meat in case we can cook it.
Doesn't know how to sneak properly.
Oh, cool, I can cook here. And I can cook here. Roy and squirrel bits.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
The fuck was that?
Who's out? Oh, getting shook up over nothing.
And she's really close. Okay, let's find her.
Everything's starting.
Man, maybe sneaking's the way to go.
You can almost feel safe taking a nap in a place like this.
Pack in. There's nothing to see here.
Okay, we can do this.
Hey, I think someone's out there.
Stop it. Stay out of it. That was actually kind of fun. That was attractive to you, ain't it? Just kidding.
This is going pretty smoothly. All planned. It looks like it's... Oh, nope. There's all the other enemies. Like, it looks like it's just her. I was wrong.
You like the sight of me in the clouds?
I'm gonna use some food real quick. Ooh. Violent violet. Got lit up, as the kids would say. Okay, so is that everyone? Awesome. I'll take it. Ooh, service rifle. If we can make that a semi-auto, we'll finally have something that uses our perks. Let's see. Just some condoms. Another service rifle, a bunch of heads. Oil can, industrial. Garden gnome, destroyed. Okay, well, let's go up and cook some stuff. That went way better than it could have. Let's cook actual food first, and then we'll do, or let's check something. What do you guys got? Anything good? Why is that chair in a cage? Why do they hate chairs so much? Okay. Where you at, kid? I need you to come here and give me all your junk.
Is there anything you won't pick up?
Not really. Okay, pretty much just gonna be roasts. Fox steak. Jellied leeches. 30 rads, but 120 HP and 2 endurance. That's pretty good. I'd have to be pretty bad off to eat that, though. Is that all I got? No soup? Okay, let's go over to the drugs. Claroid. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. Those have been working really well for me. Okay, we need to get more glowing fungus. Doctor leaves. Yeah. You missed me clearing it out, sadly. It was really fast. Cutting fluid. Three strength, 3 endurance, 65 max health. Whoa. Just been making drugs over here, you know. Yeah, it is. I'm going to be using a lot more Molotovs. Okay, kid, come here.
Lovely workmanship, ain't it?
I believe they call them street urchins. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know when you left, but the sneaking works really well. I was able to one-shot hooligans. A couple of them. Oh man. So we need to go back to the Frenchman and tell him we killed Violent Violet. I think I said that right. And we need to see if they have a doctor. Because I'd like to get rid of this radiation without having to use some of my stuff. I think we're doing pretty good though. I want to see if one of the service rifles could be made into, because I think they're an automatic weapon, and I need it to be a semi-auto to get the damage bonus from riflemen. So we need to probably make one of those into a semi-auto and add a scope to it, because that would be really cool. I could use, I'm one of those people that doesn't like to use consumables until it's too late. So I could use it. There's also an item called skimmed milk that for some reason gets rid of your rads. I just have only found a couple of it. But I just made a couple radaways. We still have that like trauma we need to heal. Where like we take 10% more damage. Mosquito in my house. Okay. Who are we fighting over here? Oh my god. I don't want to accidentally hit my own friends here. That was a pretty cool move. It is. It's not overpowering. Look at all these dead bodies, man. trowel. Okay, where you at, bud?
You're back. Victory's ours. Sanctuary.
I like how his name is just
How did
Frenchman.
you fare with Guildhall? I trust everything went to plan.
Oh yeah, they're all dead.
Excellent. I knew you were reliable. On the subject of your payment, you'll have to speak to the bishop. You'll find him inside. Speaking of which, you're free to enter.
Thanks. I'll go speak with the
Before
bishop.
you go, we haven't introduced ourselves. A pleasure to meet you. I am Lieutenant Rambo, at your service.
Rambo?
Though most people call me the Frenchman, for obvious reasons. Stop by again sometime. I hope you find who you're looking for.
How does he... So, is there like trade and movement between what was France and what is Great Britain? How does he still have an accent? I have a lot of questions. Maybe, I guess the Catholic Church is big enough that they might maintain some sort of international presence even after an apocalypse. Who knows? They probably have their own vaults. Already halfway to level 10. Use the ammo station to make ammo. Well, they don't really talk about anywhere that's not...
But we
Hold
made
on.
it. Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then.
Do you want to come with me?
Thank God! I was hoping you'd ask. This place looks as boring as it gets. I know the ferryman only meant well, but Christ! I think this is the start of a very lucrative partnership. I open locked doors, you shoot whatever's behind them. Onwards and upwards.
Oh my god. I'll keep him till I find somebody better. I'd like some... Since I have lockpicking and computers, I'd like to find somebody who's better at combat. Also, this place is huge. Oh. Interesting. Support Camelot. Oh shit, no. Really hate those foxes. Oh my god. Well, that guy won't hit me. Yeah, I don't know if you remember when I fought these guys the last time. Took me a little while. I still have PTSD from it. We'll get them.
Well, wasn't that a journey and a half? But we made it. Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Thank God! I was hoping you'd ask. This place looks as boring as it gets. I know the ferryman only meant well, but Christ! I think this is the start of a very lucrative partnership. I open locked doors, you shoot whatever's behind them. Onwards and upwards.
Okay, we'll save. We'll try it again. This time we'll just like bomb them from super far away. It would not let me use a critical hit. Damn. Well, that worked. I just gotta, like, make it give me a critical hit. Okay, let's do this. If he touches me, I die. Wow. He is faster than me. Yeah, they are harder than Bethesda foxes. Or wolves or whatever. I don't think there's much I could do different. Could take some drugs. Everyone loves drugs. I could try a different gun. What's up, Greg? These things are an in-game boss. Yeah, we'll try, I've got a crit saved up, so we might as well try using a shotgun on him. Ooh, sorry, kid. Are there any left? First try. It's not lying if you're, if I'm convinced that I'm right. I wonder if I should get this, because I am eating and drinking a lot. It was funny, I was just like sitting around, and I got a notification on, from Reddit, that basically said, was talking about how much they hate the foxes in this, because they are way too hard. Thanks. But, it's just funny that at least it's not just me, you know? And they make a good steak, you know, when you kill them. Pick up all my meats. Save. Wooden toy soldier, why do you have that? Hey, Day. Please come here. Oh, I just need to show you something.
Oh. Wait.
You want to hit the E button? Intercepts a fragmented signal. You'll need to discover more frequencies to decode. Alright, baby. Get out of here. You dork. I can't. But I found what? Oh, you have to find him 15 times in the city.
Find the doctor?
Like, finding that gave me 1 frequency out of 15. Yeah, I'll let you know in like 5 weeks when I get all of them. Dude, I think the problem with the foxes is that they're so small, they're hard to hit. That's just a regular telephone booth. That's boring. Where is everyone? Tea station. Let me craft some tea. Hold on. Aggressively British. Melons. Strawberry. It's a strawberry plant. They're growing tea in here. They've let me down. What up, kid? Turpentine.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket.
Oh, shut up, kid. I'm a city builder. Homemade garden. Okay. This has to be a settlement. Because it's huge. Yeah, I can't believe they put that in the game. Well, I totally can. These people have thought of everything. I just wish that I would have gotten some tea. Horses? Sort of? Excuse me? Let me see your eyes. I'm just gonna leave you guys alone because you're creepy. Well, they got like a nice little pool and everything for reflecting. Chemistry station. Plastic pumpkin. Part of a fish. Okay, taking all bets. Is this going to be a settlement or not? There's a lot of turpentine around here. Are they starting fires? Hmm.
Huh?
The sound is weird in here. It's like echoey.
Need help?
Hmm.
You've come to the right place. Take care.
Yeah, it is technically is a settlement. It's just not mine. I just wondered why it was so empty on the so empty on the outside. Stealing everybody's stuff is the best way to find out what's what. Martha Floto. You got a jail? That's not good. Because the stuff in there is actually stealing. Workbench. Weapons workbench. Is that it? Okay, where's our gentleman here? Oh, he's up. Holy crap. He has a bishop's hat on. You okay, hon? I can help you look for it here in a little bit if you want.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Oh, Lord.
Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans.
Ugh.
Indeed. Your talents have been noted. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from some expedition recently. I heard he was quite shook up about it. Something must have gone wrong. You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. Since its very foundation, Lazarus was by my side. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared again a few days ago.
Dude, this ghoul will not give us a break, man. Oh.
Massacre at the monument. There's no way. It's so close. Even we had no idea. You should have warned us. Thanks for bringing the word. I'll notify patrols.
Well, I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll
Hey,
know
Day.
far more than I do.
Did I have a
haven't
sody pop?
spoken to Lazarus in years.
Thanks, babe.
Even so, I'll pray for his well-being. Now, the matter of your pay.
Ooh, that's a lot of
Let's
experience.
say 200 tickets.
That's fine. Sounds good.
Here you go.
Normally I would give the money back, but...
Questions about
Ooh,
Sanctuary.
mango.
Feel free to ask them. If not, no,
Mango.
we are grateful.
So we've got a ghoul here with a dope hat. I want to get one of those hats. There's not a lot else going on here. Got a bar.
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. Ah, is that so? But investigating is such a nasty word. I was merely doing what had to be done.
He was going to
Bishop
kill him.
Whale is a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of that. Lazarus was one such person. If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. I have 2 working eyes and ears. That's all I need. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He
Hollow
had no
nasties?
boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone.
That's a hell of a way of saying pornography. You really can't find it? Where was the last time you used it? Did you check over here? Okay.
I just know. All right?
My wife is looking for a
Fine.
cord.
I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumors. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence.
Yes.
Who? Me?
Never.
Never. That would be an invasion of his sacred right to privacy. Shame on you for suggesting such a deed. Shame on you. His bed's the 4th one from the left.
Okay. There's a dude staring at me. A lot of priests. Okay, 3 bottles of Wonderland, 90 tickets for Bones, 2 vials of Calmex, 60 tickets for Idol, a bag of Hypo for Jonesy.
of good news. What have you found? Aha! I knew he was selling chems.
This dude's devious.
Good Lord always provides. With this, Lazarus will be banished for certain. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people need help. Not from memory. Let me have another look. Ah, look. This name, Bones. It's clearly a code name, possibly referring to someone within Sanctuary. Maybe it's the chef. After all, he works with.
I mean, the ghouls could be
Perhaps it's
that
the
old.
Undertaker. No more
Ghoul.
appropriate code name
Ghouls.
for one. Then
People with the weird
again,
faces.
it
Not
could be
Gould,
the
I'm sorry, babe.
Frenchman. He used to be a mercenary. I call upon you once more.
Wife thought I was talking about
Find this
Stargate.
Bones, and you will find Lazarus. And I will get a chance to rid Sanctuary of these chems.
I'll be on my
You're
way
doing the
then.
Lord's work.
Pip
Thank you.
pip. This trash can. We have a trash can. It's got one of those like lids that's supposed to stay down until you push a button and then it goes up. But it's like haunted now. And now it just goes up randomly. So if I disappear, it was the haunted trash can. I'm using burn spray to keep it down.
I'm not yelling. I'm half mute, so I have to talk like this.
I'm sorry, Ben. Look over here. Oh, okay. Because we moved a bunch of stuff when we moved the Ottoman in.
What'd you say? I'm also half deaf.
He's half mute and half deaf.
Because I like cooking. I also want to be a chef. What? Chems? Why would I do that? No.
I like how there was no more subtle way of doing that. It was just, hey, are you this dude who likes drugs? Oh. Under the shoes. Oh. Bones would be a good name for a gravedigger.
Just cause. Not me, the boy. Boy's got problems. Buys a lot of those.
Damn.
Can't say more. He's near. You guess.
So this kid loves the drugs, huh? Hey kid, you want some drugs? You want to buy some death sticks?
Can I help you? Of course not. They're the devil's work, they are. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you okay?
No.
Come here and give me a hug.
I just want to print off my thingy and have a pop.
Sorry, hon.
But I don't want to keep.
Did you check the bathroom?
No. But
My wife's a mess.
You promise?
She's like,
Oh, God.
we have a soda stream, so she was like looking for one of the containers that you can like screw onto it and carbonate, and she like made a mess and
I just couldn't sleep.
opened up the ghost
Kept
can
seeing
again and
corpses.
Oh, man.
Those eyes watching me. I prayed, but the eyes.
Yeah, this
didn't
dude
go
needs
away.
drugs.
Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and
Why is he
couldn't
covered in
stop.
blood? Just on his one
It's
shoulder.
the only way I could sleep. I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. And pretty soon I'll be out of Wonderland. You know what? It's for the best. Here. My last dose. Take it. Please. Is Wonderland it's special? Got a weird smell. Reverend Francis might know. He's the resident book.
What is Wonderland?
I was there.
Are you drunk? Go to bed. Anyway. Okay, Reverend Francis. Day. I swear to God.
If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. But until then,
like he's like, look, I don't want to talk about drugs, but I'll smell them all day.
Very peculiar flower.
Cheeseweed?
Patch of them at the back of the sanctuary gardens. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do not wish to meddle in the lives of my brothers and sisters. Good luck.
That's my kind of, my kind of priest right there. General trader. No fighting outside the cage. No caps, no entry. No loading or begging. Oh, it was doing that because you were using the...
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Okay, let's see what you got. Anything
Take a
good?
look.
Codfather. Dude, this guy's got drugs. He's selling drugs right next to the priests.
Goodbye.
Okay. Whoa. There's no way out of here, is there? Damn vestibule.
Might not be a bad place for a quick kick.
Yeah, there's some serious echo in here. Which is accurate. Those places are awesome. They cause some serious echo because they're all like marble and stuff. Cheese Wade. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Okay. Let's see. Lazarus, we're interested on your insider information. Meet us at the Beefeater Burger in the Tower Hamlets. Don't rile up any of the 5th columnists on your way here. Your word better be good. Cool. I'm gonna do some chicanery. Every time my wife prints something out, one of the lights just like starts freaking out. I think I'm gonna have an epileptic seizure or something. It's so bright. No. Won't that turn off your... Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we needed to mess with that service rifle. We never did that. Let me see if it counts as an automatic weapon or a regular. Oh, it uses 303. We don't have that anyway. Dude, just... if you're tired, go to bed. I keep telling my wife that, and she won't listen, so maybe you will. Somebody's got to listen to me eventually, right? Oh, we got like some sort of beacon up here. Gotta be like a broadcasting station or something. Well, I appreciate that. It will be here. I do post everything. I mess it up a little bit on purpose though. The legendary leechling. Okay, let's fight the stupid leech. Mainly because I want the loot. Did I? Okay.
Don't know how I feel about stealing from the dead.
Being hit in melee generates a stealth field once per. Oh, that's so cool. Oh no, I accidentally drank the water. Wait, that was. Hold on, ghost trash can. So I got 2 legendary items. That's kind of cool. I don't think I should have. It did cost me 1 Molotov. Pretty good trade, really. Who are you? Dang it. You should just always shoot first. Huh. That was weird. Could have sworn I was shooting pretty good shots at them. I'm in danger. Really, man? You don't have to shoot me. Like, I wasn't gonna shoot you. Really, it's kind of rude. Let's see. We should probably just drop some of these guns. The final shot in the magazine deals twice as much damage as normal. Yeah, but it still doesn't do like much damage at all. Oof. We'll try it. I'm not going to use the 32 pistol again, though. Okay, let's find... I want to get the checkpoint for this broadcasting station. And then we will get the... Yeah. And then we'll get to the emergency broadcast center. Okay. And then we want to get the one for the quest. Great. Oh my god, this thing's the least accurate gun ever made. Dude, I am the world's greatest gunman. Okay, maybe not. We having like a three-way shoot off here? Hey-ya! Can't hit what you can't see. Ka-chow! Dang it, I picked something up on accident. Woe is me. Okay, we need to drop something. Not bad. Could have been a little bit better. And that rifle was real bad. Hit box cutter. Well, I'm not torn up about killing a bunch of cannibals, I'll tell you that. Yeah, the service rifle, because I'm sure it's worth more than most of the guns. Looks like they were in a fight over here. I'm really surprised I haven't found a settlement yet.
You see something I don't, isn't that rubbish?
I'm gonna do the service rifle. Looks like it's an M1 Grand. Okay. Oh, I can make it a 303. We've got more 303 rounds. Oh, I have... It is a 303, sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, we should scrap stuff while we can. Let's get rid of some garbage guns. These are worth 40. Okay. That'll save a little bit of space. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that the ill-tempered priest would come with me as a companion. He seemed like a fun guy to have around. Well, it looks like we're making good progress towards the mission here. That's never a good sign. Just a dude with a knife in him. Something over there. And there's something over here. Damn, this dude's like fucking Bruce Lee over here. It's like he's hitting me with a baseball bat or something. Okay. Is this guy like Superman or something? Nope. He is not. Gonna have to kill more red stacks. I wonder what level these guys are, because they are damage soaking. Yeah, 20 XP a kill. Pretty crazy. Okay, so we're not going to go into this place. Great. I have tunnel cough. Night vision crude sniper rifle. Keep your beefs on the streets. What was that? Oh, we didn't make anything with those eggs.
Fine day for it, ain't it?
These are the Nazis. Jack the Ripper Museum. I'm just kind of running around getting point of interest waypoints.
How you doing?
St. George. These guys are not messing around. That's a shooting range. Is this their town? Kind of looks like it. Yep. Be vigilant, communism is coming.
Fine day for it, ain't it?
Oh gosh. Political intrigue. Do they have a like a centralized building? Or is it just this whole district is theirs? Let's actually go to the quest, shall we? Thanks for taking out those dogs. Oh, we're actually getting pretty close to the marker here. Wow, these are like little homes. Hey, can I get through over here? Can't tell. Oh. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. Been a pleasure. And I will see you all tomorrow night, depending on how everything's going. We'll do more Fallout 4. I have no idea where it ended up crashing at, so I'll see you guys then. Remember, if there's anything you ever want me to look into, just let me know.